no idea how this is gonna sound, but today we arranged flowers and we finalized photos and basically did like a table setup for my brother's funeral that is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 9th anniversary of his passing, which is crazy. It's not something, okay, I am never fully okay, and I don't know that I ever will be, but there is definitely like a compartmentalized situation, and there's definitely like I can move through this world pretty good, and I don't think I expected the burial itself to rock me so hard, and I think it is being back here on the day that he died with my family. I think it is the idea that like his urn and his ashes that have been with me, his ashes have been with me since he was cremated. So 9 years, which is nuts to say, but so his ashes that have been with me are going in the ground, and that's kind of weird, and I'm okay with it, but it's weird. And like I said, I still have some ashes and I have my locket, but I don't know. I think I expected this part to be more like transactional and not have so much emotion attached to it somehow. I don't know why. Also, I feel like even though I like completely fell apart when he died, and I did, and I like bawled my eyes out, and it was hard, and I cried a lot every day, there was also the fact that like it was Christmas and I was still Christmasing for my kids, and we had things we had to do. We had to go get his ashes. We had to go get him cremated and go get his ashes and bring them home, and pack up where he was living and handle all of that. And even though, like I said, I was like waking up crying and having panic attacks, I still got those things done. I was able to like get them done. And so I guess I figured this is 9 years later and I will get it done, and maybe when I get home I'll fall apart. But it's definitely hitting different. Today I finalized the poem that I'm going to read, that I wrote, that I'm going to read, and I also finalized a prayer. Not feeling as gung-ho about the prayer because I feel like I prayed differently, not than everybody, but like than my traditionally Catholic aunts or my Baptist dad or my, like it just feels weird. And I know that like I have my belief systems and I express them differently than my family. So to write a prayer that felt both authentic to me, but also would represent them and not offend anybody, because I'm not trying to like complicate bullshit. So it just felt that was a challenge. And I think I'm gonna share those things. I'm not sharing them right now. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to read that poem. I've written a lot of poetry for my brother over the years, but none of it with like the intention to share it, and also none of it with, I don't know, like a desire to say the things I want to say in the somewhat public space that a funeral is, and to be heard like for him. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyway, so it's about 11. I am gonna upload this lay out all my stuff because we're leaving early tomorrow, and then set myself up to get in the shower and just go to the funeral. It's, I don't even know. I hope you guys are all having a good Christmas season. I'm not having a bad one. I'm having a weird one and an emotional one, but it's good. It's fine. So anyway, have a good night.